Alright, what are you telling me, people? This is my trade recap for today. First trade I've had in a while. Let's just skip through this quick because it's quite late. Yeah, first of all, 4 hour in an uptrend. So our bias was up. We had retraced on the 1 hour already, but we had a broken structure. So yeah, I was happy to see that price was going to go higher after this retrace. Yeah, then went down to 5 minute to draw out previous session highs and lows. There was here. There was actually a setup that occurred that we could have taken. However, it was before some red news at 1:30, so I didn't take it. But we could have, and it actually would have been a dub. Let's just check that one out. So yeah, could have caught this sweep of liquidity, this breaker structure here. This would have been an unreal trend if we were to take it. But yeah, we didn't take it. We also could have ended off of this retrace and just fair value gap, which would have been a decent trade as well. But we didn't take that. We waited till after, and once news came out, a little bit of volatility, but it weren't too much for me to not trade. Came down, swept out these lows, broke structure. We also had a SMT on GU, sorry. Where is this thing? Yeah, here, didn't sweep it out, but on EU we did. Swept that out, waited for a break of structure on the 1 minute, broke structure here, and I just entered off of market price after we broke structure. I could have waited for that better entry off of this, but we didn't. Anyways, did that, and to be fair, I probably should have. I was a bit too eager to get into the trade. So yeah, maybe that's one thing that I could have taken from today. But anyways, we move. The first TP was actually set for here. Like this TP wasn't a thing, but after I saw this movement here, went all the way down. I set this as my first TP, as yeah, I didn't want to be in the market for too much longer after this, but I also didn't want to close out the trade. So I set this for the first TP, then got stopped out at break even. So it was like 0.25% profit, risk 1%. And if we didn't do that, we still would have won the trade. We might have got stopped out here because of slippage. However, that would have just been unfortunate. And yeah, could have held and got all the way up to here. But you know, you take the win. You want to be in and out of the markets fast. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty choppy. So probably a good thing that we got out. And yeah, pretty happy with this trade. Not much to say other than that we could have waited for a better entry, a bit too eager. And yeah, that's all for today. Catch you in a bit.